What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know. Today's video is everything you need to know about eyelash extensions. This is mainly for my clients out there or people who are just potential clients, people who are looking to get eyelash extensions done, or even if you're trying to get into the industry and you just don't know much about it, this one is for you. I have been in the industry now for about 6-7 years. It's definitely been a while. I've done a lot of clients in my whole lashing journey. So I think that I'm able to kind of shed some light on this situation. And I definitely know that there's a lot of, not necessarily backlash, but there's a lot of misinformation about lash extensions, especially for those who've never had them before. So I am here to kind of give you guys some clarity and kind of let you know how the process goes, how you're supposed to feel after, and just basically what to expect. And then you can decide whether or not it's for you. First things first, I do want to say that getting lash extensions done is definitely a luxury service. It's not necessarily like an everyday thing. It's not for everybody, but that doesn't mean you can't try it. So don't knock it until you try it. Like I said, it's something that does take a little bit of maintenance. Basically, what would happen is you would definitely make sure you do your research, find yourself a good lash artist. Don't go just based on what the lashes look like, because there's a lot of times where lashes can look great, but they don't necessarily feel great. You definitely want to make sure that you have done some research. It'd be even better if you know someone who's gone to somebody. That's kind of the best way, so you know how they felt, so you know what to expect in your scenario as well. Make sure you ask as many questions as possible. Don't feel like you're being annoying. And if a lash artist is definitely qualified or feels the need to make sure that you're comfortable, they would do anything and everything to make sure they answer your questions and make sure that you do feel comfortable and confident going to them. So once you actually get your lash tech and you have your appointment ready to go, make sure you ask your lash artist if there's anything that you should know beforehand. Sometimes lash artists take it for granted that maybe the person's had lashes before and they don't necessarily run through the entire routine with them. So if you feel like you want to know more, definitely ask, hey, is there anything I should be aware of? Should I make sure that I don't wear certain things? Making sure that you come to your appointment with no makeup on whatsoever. If you wear makeup, sometimes it can definitely result in your retention not being the best. And then it can also hinder how the lashes apply to your natural lashes. And then they just might not last as long. And to be honest, if they're dirty lashes and you apply on dirty lashes, definitely can lead to an infection. So the best way to go about it is just no makeup at all for your appointment and you'll be good to go. So it's an easy fix. Something else that I feel like isn't talked about enough, a waterproof mascara is not good for your natural lashes when you're getting lash extensions applied. So there's something in the waterproof mascara that leaves a residue even when you wash it off and you clean it off. So you want to give yourself a couple days if you do wear waterproof mascara. A lot of lash artists absolutely love when their clients fall asleep because even moving your feet or just kind of twisting, turning, it all affects this area. And believe it or not, even just like the wiggle of your toes can like kind of change the way your eyes flutter. So jumping into the process now, it does take about 2.5 to 4 hours. And that's on average. It could be less, it could be more. It just depends on where your lash artist is in their skill level and how long they've been lashing for. So some things that a lot of people tend to talk about, or the stigma against lashes or those bad feelings, are generally that people think that their eyelashes are gonna fall off faster and they actually hurt and they're damaging your natural lashes. Those are the main things you hear majority of the time when people talk negatively about lash extensions. Let's start with the losing your natural lashes part. So generally people feel like when they get lash extensions, they see the extension fall off and they see their natural lash fall off and they're like, oh my God, my lashes are gone. I'm losing them, blah, 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 blah. But what people don't understand is that our natural lashes do tend to shed, and they shed every single day, and we just don't know it because they're so thin and so light and we don't notice it. It happens all the time. But when you get lash extensions put on, they're much more noticeable. So when they're falling off and you see your natural lash attached to it, you freak out, but that's literally what was going to happen anyways. If your lash is falling off with your natural lash, that means that your retention is amazing, and that means that your extensions are lasting as long as they possibly can last. Okay, and then the other issue, which is them hurting. So lash extensions do not hurt, or they shouldn't hurt, and they should not make you feel uncomfortable in any way at all. The only thing I will say is that maybe when they start to grow out a little bit, they tend to turn because they've just grown out so much. But again, that comes with maintenance, and you should be getting them filled regularly or taken off before they grow to that extent. In terms of actual pain, they should not hurt. That's not necessarily eyelash extensions in general. That's maybe the lash tech you went to because maybe they're adding too much glue, maybe the lash is too close to your lid, because the extensions are actually not supposed to be attached to your skin at all. They're supposed to be on their own and just attached to the actual natural lash. I know if I get my lash extensions done, sometimes they start to hurt a little bit. I already know what that is. That's literally when two of my natural lashes are attached to one extension. So when one is growing faster than the other, it actually starts to pull the other lash and it'll kind of feel like it's tugging, because it is. And then that's when you kind of have a little bit of damage associated with it. You want to make sure that you feel totally comfortable. There should be no discomfort at all. And you should be able to live your life without any pain or even knowing that they're on your eyes. And that's how you know you have a good lash artist. So all in all here, there should be no damage done to your natural lashes, no discomfort, no pain. The only thing is that you just want to make sure that you maintain them properly. And that's with anything. So you want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to make sure that they stay good and the retention is great. The only thing that you want to avoid at all costs with lash extensions is really oil. Oil products will totally ruin your extensions, because what's going to happen is they will actually loosen the adhesive and the lashes will actually fall out a lot faster, or they will actually close the fans and not make them fluffy and full and all that good stuff anymore. They'll kind of just look clumped together. And honestly, that's kind of the main maintenance. One thing I will say, and I have said it throughout this video, is that the main source of your lash experience comes from choosing the right lash artist. So that's where you want to take your time and do your research. Make sure you look through multiple lash artists. Make sure you ask people who get lash extensions, just so you know that your first experience is probably the best one. So that way you know what you can expect from lash extensions in the future. And then you know if you change lash artists that it's actually not the extensions, it's the artist you went to, and you can just change again and you'll be good. That is it for this video. I hope that this helped you if you were deciding to get lash extensions or not. And I hope that you're able to actually find yourself a good lash artist out there that will actually take care of your lashes. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.